Captain Marvel. Former Air Force pilot and intelligence agent Carol Danvers pursued her dream of space exploration as a NASA employee, but her life forever changed when she was accidentally transformed into a human-Kree hybrid with extraordinary powers. Now, Carol is the latest warrior to embrace the mantle of Captain Marvel, and she has taken her place as one of the world's mightiest heroes. Higher, further, faster, more. As a NASA security officer, Carol investigated numerous attempts made by the Kree Skrulls to infiltrate Kennedy Space Center and disrupt America's space program. During a battle between the heroic Marvel and his rival, Yon-Rogg, Carol was exposed to the Psyche Magnetron, a Kree device that could make imagination into reality. Carol subconsciously envied Marvel's powers, and the machine responded to those desires by rewriting her DNA to make her a human, Kree hybrid with abilities similar to his. Carol took on the identity of Ms. Marvel and even fought alongside Marvel/Captain Marvel and the Avengers. Her early career was cut short when Rogue, a member of the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, attacked Carol and permanently drained her powers and memories. It took years for Carol to recover from her ordeal, but she finally achieved her dream of space exploration and traveled far from Earth. Carol even became cosmically empowered and took on the codename Binary. The Binary powers faded over time, leaving Carol with most of her original abilities. Carol returned to Earth and rejoined the Avengers. Years later, Carol adopted the codename Captain Marvel as a tribute to her fallen friend and mentor. Her prominence has also grown exponentially, and Captain Marvel is now the most popular heroine in the world. Bird of War. Carol Danvers was already in excellent shape before she was transformed by the Psyche Magnetron. Afterwards, Carol's body was pushed to the peak of human fitness and modified with Kree DNA. Her powers include enhanced strength, stamina, agility, and durability, as well as flight, and almost total immunity to toxins and poisons. Carol also has a seventh sense which gives her precognitive flashes of the future, but the power randomly manifests and has largely faded away. As Binary, Carol's connection to the power of a white hole allows her to generate and control any form of radiation or gravity, as well as the ability to survive and travel in space without the protection of a spacesuit. Although the vast majority of Carol's Binary powers have been lost, she still retains the ability to absorb energy and fire photonic blasts from her hands. If Carol is exposed to enough energy, her full Binary powers have the potential to temporarily re-emerge. Marvelous Menaces. Michael Rossi is Carol Danvers' first mentor, and later, her lover. But, he was also secretly working with a terrorist named Ghazi Rashid, who captured and tortured Carol during a covert mission. Years later, Rossi admitted he was grooming Carol to be his mole for the Air Force Special Operations. Rossi also betrayed Carol to Norman Osborn and delivered her to Rashid, after he had been enhanced with powers of his own. As a heroine, many of Carol's deadliest foes are of Kree origin, including Ronan the Accuser, the Supreme Intelligence, Yon-Rogg, Dr. Minerva, and Dr. Eve. Deathbird of the Shi'ar has been a constant nemesis for Carol, but Mystique, Imodiok, and Moonstone also have a long history with her. Imrida's son, Marcus, struck at Carol with his warped sense of love, as he brainwashed her and made Carol love him after abducting her to Limbo. Carol also has very good reasons to hate Rogue. Before she joins the X-Men, Rogue accidentally drains Carol of her powers and memories. Since Rogue has redeemed herself as a heroine, Carol's stance towards her has softened. They even teamed up during the Avengers War with the X-Men, but Carol may never fully forgive Rogue for violating her so deeply.